Roman Reigns could be on the verge of returning to WWE with a vengeance, and his comeback might lead to the end of Goldberg's legendary career. Since being brutally attacked by Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker on the Raw episode following WrestleMania 41, Reigns has been noticeably absent from television, giving rise to endless speculation about when and how the tribal chief will return. Now, rumors are swirling that his next move may involve stepping back into the spotlight by dethroning a wrestling icon. On a recent episode of Raw, fans were stunned as Goldberg made an unexpected return to WWE programming. He didn't waste time stirring the pot. He confronted Gunther and laid down a challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship at the next Saturday night's main event. The potential showdown between these two powerhouses is already being hyped as a clash of titans. If Goldberg manages to overpower Gunther and walk away with a title, WWE could set the stage for a monumental match at SummerSlam 2025, Roman Reigns vs. Goldberg, a dream rematch that would headline the event and possibly bring an epic close to Goldberg's career. If this scenario unfolds, Reigns could come back stronger than ever, reclaim championship gold, and signal the beginning of a new era. With Seth Rollins in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase and CM Punk reportedly eyeing the top spot, the potential storylines are limitless. Reigns' previous disappearance came after a brutal beatdown, but according to insights from the Last Word podcast, when he returns, he might not be alone. Rumors hint at him bringing reinforcements, perhaps new Wise Men or Bloodline members, to counter Rollins and his crew, igniting another fierce war within WWE. Meanwhile, Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Moné, has officially confirmed her romantic relationship with the enigmatic wrestler Moros. Their relationship had become a subject of speculation when Moné was seen smiling in a cozy Instagram story with Moros, who posted a cryptic message about finding peace in her arms. Moné called it a true Beauty and the Beast story in an interview with TMZ. This marks a new beginning for her following her divorce from Sarath Tun, whom she was married to for 8 years. Outside of her personal life, Moné is also enjoying great success professionally, holding multiple championships including the TBS title in AEW. Moros, aside from being a masked wrestler, is a former veterinarian and nurse who is set to become a licensed attorney soon, making their love story even more unique. With her personal and professional lives soaring, Moné continues to be a dominant force in and out of the ring. On the other hand, Dr. Britt Baker, another top name in AEW, became the center of controversy when rumors surfaced about her possibly jumping ship to WWE. These rumors began when Jonathan Coachman hinted during a podcast appearance that a major AEW star, potentially Baker, was nearing a WWE debut. Speculation grew when he mentioned she had backstage heat in AEW and was buried for speaking out. However, Fightful Select quickly debunked these claims, stating that Baker is still under a multi-year contract with AEW, signed in late 2021. WWE sources confirmed that there have been no serious talks with her, and while she's always welcome to visit, there are no current creative plans involving her. Unless she requests and is granted an early release, which is unlikely for someone of her status, the rumors seem to be baseless for now. Elsewhere in AEW, company president Tony Khan opened up about his decision to never step into the ring again after being involved in a brutal in-ring incident last year. During an interview with Yahoo Finance, Khan likened himself to an NFL commissioner, saying his role is to promote and manage the show, not to become an on-screen character. Recalling the terrifying moment he took a spike pile driver from Jack Perry and the Young Bucks, Khan explained that the incident, which required him to wear a neck brace for weeks, solidified his decision to stay out of the ring for good. Fans largely support this stance, agreeing that his role should remain behind the scenes. Turning to WWE, Liv Morgan recently suffered a dislocated shoulder during a June episode of Raw, leading to questions about how long she'll be out. Reports suggest she'll need about 12 weeks to recover, a 3-month hiatus that puts her in-ring future temporarily on hold. Despite the injury, the backstage reaction was reportedly calmer than in similar situations, suggesting optimism about her recovery. Still, her absence could force WWE to vacate the Women's Tag Team Championships she currently holds with Raquel Rodriguez, especially with the Evolution 2 event approaching. To fill the void, Roxanne Perez has been floated as a potential replacement, which would offer her a storyline elevation while keeping the anticipated tag match intact. Perez's rising status, particularly her growing connection with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, could add new layers to the evolving narrative. In less encouraging news, Ludwig Kaiser, who was once a consistent presence on WWE TV and a close ally to Gunther in Imperium, has been notably absent. While fans hoped he was preparing for a major return, sources confirm that he's simply not being used at the moment, not due to injury but rather because of a lack of creative direction. Those within WWE acknowledge that Kaiser has the tools, charisma, in-ring skill, and presence to be a top-tier star. His absence is seen as a missed opportunity and has left fans eager for his return. Speaking of Gunther, he was reportedly caught off guard during his face-off with Goldberg. According to veteran journalist Bill Apter, the typically stoic Gunther showed rare signs of intimidation during Goldberg's fiery promo. Goldberg's bold challenge and throwback, "You're next," declarations seemed to shake the champion, igniting buzz for their pending clash. With Goldberg hungry for gold and Gunther determined to hold his ground, this could be one of the most intense rivalries yet. Meanwhile, Charlotte Flair offered her perspective on why she doesn't believe women will main event WrestleMania again. Reflecting on her own history-making match in 2019 alongside Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey, Flair pointed to WWE's shift to a two-night format as a key factor. She noted that having two separate main events dilutes the prestige of one singular headlining match. Unless the event returns to a single-night format, Flair doubts we'll see another all-women's main event.